Pete's gone crazy. Welcome back to the Team 12 Seattle Seahawks podcast. I'm Rose Team 12s, and today we're going to be talking about how Pete Carroll has just completely thrown himself off the common sense rocking chair, and that he's ruining this team for this year, the next coming years, and for the far future. First, you trade for Jamal Adams, and with two first round picks, which you probably could have gotten him for a first round pick, Bradley McDougall, and a third rounder, and maybe throw Marquise Blair in there to really shore up that secondary for the Jets. Then John Snyder makes a good trade for Carlos Dunlap with just using a 7th round pick. Then Jamal Adams comes in here. Yes, you just blitz him over and over and over again, and he gets a bunch of sacks. Doesn't do great in coverage. But this season, he sucks in coverage still, and you're not blitzing him over and over and over again, so he's not putting in any sack numbers. Your defensive line isn't doing anything. Your linebackers, only Bobby Wagner's there. Jordan Brooks sucks. Your safety, Diggs, he's looking solid. Your cornerbacks, they suck. And now you're saying that you can build around Geno Smith? I know that he's saying, like, yeah, we could build around him right now with Wilson being out. We can rally together and get this going and get the victory. You're going to have to get extremely lucky. Like, Geno Smith is not a rally quarterback. He's I'm a fumble on the last play of the game. I'm a throw an interception. I'm a run around in circles, but not even do it good and just get sacked for 20 yards. And then I'm going to hit a little dump off near interception, 4th down, to try and get a 4th and 28. 4th and 28, guy throws it 10 yards with 8 guys running straight at his player with a linebacker standing right there and only 1 blocker. That makes complete sense. I'm not going to chuck it up to DK and Tyler Lockett way down there at the first down line and just heave it up, hope something happens. No, I'm going to dump it off. I'm going to dump it off to the player that doesn't have a chance, just to make it so I don't get the sack. Don't make sense. And Pete says, we can rally behind this guy. He's a great quarterback. He's amazing. We can do it all with him. He can do what Russell did, just as good, basically. No. He's a middle-of-the-road backup quarterback for a reason. And it even more so proves that even with like Geno Smith right now, probably playing, I don't know, bottom 10. He's playing better than some quarterbacks right now. And it even more so proves that without Russell Wilson and his abracadabra, alakazam, touchdown throw, I'm a run in circles and get a 30-yard touchdown. I'm a run in circles and hit Tyler Lockett in the corner of the end zone with his feet barely able to touch, where he catches it and it's a touchdown. Oh, I'm going to use my mobility and run around in circles. Run around in circles. Run around in circles. It's all Wilson does, because it's all he can do. Because Pete doesn't know how to do anything anymore. His defense, been figured out for 5 years. That offense, it's been figured out for 10 years. We've been running it for 11. Well, it's been figured out for like 9 years. We've been running it for 11. And this year, we're not even running it properly. The new offense, which we should be running, but we can't, because Pete Carroll is like, no, I'm an old man. You gotta stay in my comfort zone. 2021 offense? Ooh, scary. No, it's not scary. It's revolutionary. It's smart. It's how you build a team, how you get to the Super Bowl, how you win the Super Bowl, how you're not just I'm just 10-7, 10-6. cruise into the playoffs, get smashed by the Packers, get beat by the Cardinals. No, I'm going to just sit steady, have Russell Wilson leave. Bye-bye. No, it's not what you do. You want to win Super Bowls. Pete Carroll, selfish for staying. Should have been gone. Should have retired last year. Should have won. Bye-bye. I'm sorry. I did what I could. I got you to 2 Super Bowls. 1-1. I fumbled the bag on the other. I'm sorry about that. That's what you should have done. But you said, I'm going to stay. Stay. Doesn't make any sense to me. That, yeah, he's drafting, forcing trades, because he has say over John Snyder, with GM stuff. And, yeah, Pete just, kind of, fumbling the bag, and, he went from fumbling to bag to bumbling the bag to tumbling with the bag to now he's just laying on the ground with the bag, hanging out, while the rest of the league is picking their bags up and just chugging along, getting their stuff together, keep it going. Pete's just the bag, the victories, the common sense. I gotta get it back, but he's not gonna, because the man's about 70. He's 70 years old. Or his birthday's really soon and he's about to be 70. You don't give that type of person a 5-year extension. You give a 5-year extension to a 40-year-old, a 50-year-old, a 60-year-old, maybe. Not a 70-year-old. That's when it's like, oh. But he is almost, yeah, the Rams head coach is half the age of Pete Carroll. Look at the Rams. They're doing great. Look at the Cardinals. I don't know Cliff Kingsbury's exact age, but it might actually be younger than the Rams head coach. So, the teams in the division that have the young, smart head coach, they're doing great. The old head coach that doesn't want to move out of his comfort zone and just stays huddled up, just, run the ball. Deep ball. 3-4. Nothing exotic on the defense. I'm gonna blitz the living daylights out of it sometimes, even though it's not built for that. None of it just makes sense anymore. None of it does. Never will. Pete stays. Wilson gone. Wilson stays. Pete gone. You got DK. One of the best talents that we've ever seen in the league. You got Tyler Lockett. Great wide receiver. You got solid-ish offensive line that you just need a piece or two more, and it's great. You got a revolving running back room, just like the rest of the NFL. That's good. You got a star quarterback. Great. You got Jamal Adams when he's playing good and he's being coached well and used properly. One of the best safeties in the league. Bobby Wagner, gonna retire after this year. Jordan Brooks, gonna move into the middle linebacker position, gonna do solid. You got, who else on the defense? Oh, yeah, nobody good. You got Darrell Taylor. You got Al Woods, he's old. Darrell Taylor, one of the best young defensive linemen in the NFL. Looking great there. Looking like one of the next Nick Bosa's, one of the next top-tier pass rushers in the NFL. Gonna have to pay him soon. Definitely not just gonna let him walk, that's for sure. Not gonna trade him like you did Frank Clark. Darrell Taylor's just a special player, so don't know what you're gonna do. You have a lot of young talent, you have a lot of mediocre, middle of the road talent too. Could go both ways. You could go, I'm gonna fire Pete, get this stuff going. Or you could go, bye Wilson, bye Russell, I'm gonna keep Pete. Keep the legacy. No. Not gonna win Super Bowls. But, yeah. all my videos lately pretty much just gonna be exactly like this. All rants about Pete Carroll, all rants about Jody Allen, all rants about just management. I wish John Snyder could fire Pete Carroll so bad. I wish he could. But Pete got the final say. He could say bye-bye. Bye-bye, John Snyder. Bye-bye. I wish it was flipped. Just... Ultimate power. Puts you in a bad spot. No one ever wins when someone has ultimate power. Nobody. Yeah. Alright. Video's over. If you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing. I'll have a link in my description for my Discord. And other than that, have a good rest of your day. And, I'm gonna grab the kitty cat. Oh, no, you coming with me. Oh, you say hello to the peoples. Say meow. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, everyone.